So, do not leave me alone with my thoughts for very long, because I'll completely change everything I'm doing. This is what I worked on yesterday. I went in the house or something, got distracted. So that looks much better. I touched that up. I've got something, I planted one of the flowers there. I think that might be a marigold. Now it was just yesterday. I don't even know what I planted. So, with the part of not being able to leave me with my thoughts, this morning, I think I was watching some YouTube videos, and it's like, well, wait a minute. And this is in regards to the tomatoes and the peppers. So, tomatoes and some of the other stuff I've got, got some carrots left I can plant, and maybe the basil will work over here. But, so I did get some, just a side note, I got some T-posts so I can start working on the grapevines and how I want to train them. I'm going to have 2 rows. They're only going to be, I'd say, almost 10 feet total. That's the most I'm going to want for now. And it's just 2 people, and we have company sometimes. But this area here, I mean, mainly weeds, and it's green, but garden. So until I get stuff figured out on that garden pad thing, I think I'm going to till up a small section, maybe from this edge to the end of that edge, and then maybe like out to here. Nothing big, nothing fancy. It'll just, this gets full sunlight. So, heck, I may even try a couple rows of corn if I feel ambitious. Blueberries are looking okay. That one over there is really taking off. Blackberries are, I think they hit a little bit of transplant shock. I need to take a look at them. But there are some green leaves, so hopefully I didn't kill it. Didn't realize it was going to be so dry when we were gone. And this one. Ooh, there's a little nub right there. For a while I was afraid I didn't plant it right. But I would think they would have the... Got that right. And I need to fix this area up here anyways. But. So I did buy some cheap fencing to put along there to keep some critters out. And this one is really starting to take shape. So that's one reason I need to get going on the T-post. So at some point somebody did some fixing of water lines, or added this in, or something, and then they just put plywood over it and just left the dirt there. And now that's where I think that bee's nest was that I disrupted. So that's, I need to start making lists again, because none of that's on my list. But I think the drainage will be great through there. sun is downright perfect right there. We do have deer that come through here, so I don't know if my fence is good enough for the deer. But we'll see. If it's not, then we'll get something better. And then I didn't want to spend a lot of money if it doesn't work at all. So, and that fencing I'll be able to use elsewhere too. Just cheap plastic stuff. So, all right. So that's where my thoughts took me. And I'm gonna see what kind of damage I can do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the grass along where I want to go. I may actually have to measure it. Foot of fencing. So I did get this one measured out. So I'm going 20 by 8 on that. And if I need to extend further, I can do that. How about a battery? This is gonna take a while. So, about halfway there. Okay, See, I have my little buddy here helping me, I think. I think it's called help. So, I'm about a little over an hour into this. I've got the first, oops, almost tripped. Got the first pass done. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and rake this up, and I've got an area off over here that can use some filling, so I'll just throw the leftover grass over in there, so I don't have to haul it that far. But I may actually go ahead and leave this for the night, let that grass kind of die off a little bit, and then see what happens. But, yeah. If I continue to have some issues with that blackberry, I may actually move it into the garden. Maybe the soil's not right. Or as I kept going, I started off with clay up here, and as I got going, the dirt got darker. So I don't know if it's because it's up on higher ground, but I am going to like kind of the drainage through here, and everything goes. There's a spot behind the trees I took out that it drains down. Wait, maybe it's not there. It's right there. And it goes down to the ravine from there. So I never have a problem with standing water through here. So that's all I got for now.